The following footage is certified PG. Pretty great.
Hello and welcome. How are we all doing? Hope you're all doing okay. This week I've been shopping on TEMU again, for the last couple of months anyway. So I bought some motor related stuff and some motorcycle related stuff. So I thought this week I'm going to do the motorcycle related stuff. It's only one item now because I've been having a bit of a pickle trying to fix a bandit, having a jacket up and stuff. I saw one of these. Da-da! Motorcycle lifting frame, basically a motorcycle stand. Because my Bandit doesn't have a centre stand, and as most sports bikes don't have centre stands, I thought I'd go and get one. Because I've got plans to get a different bike, I won't go too far into it yet. You may have seen it on the other videos that I've been talking about it. I thought I'd better get one of these stands. I might need it. All depends on these videos taking off as well, because that would help out the finance for it. Anyway, so remember to like, share and subscribe, and I'll probably try and do some giveaways as well. Anyway, let's carry on with unboxing of these. So this is a motorcycle stand from TEMU. I'm going to post a link to it now. Can't quite remember how much it was either. I think it's about £28. But you know what? It actually feels quite bloody solid. I was expecting it to be made of tin, but it does feel like I might have to measure up that steel. But I'd say that's probably a good 3 or 4 mil. Steel, maybe even 5 mil steel. It's a bit scratched in places, but it's come all up from China. The welds aren't exactly the greatest. There's some spots up there from the weld. There's some weld splatter up there, but I can't see any cracks in the welds. It could probably done with a bit of a weld around the back there, but it doesn't look too bad. As I said, it's a bit scratched, a bit disappointed in the powder coating. So anyway, let's get the rest of this out. Let's see what it's really like, shall we? Let's get very deep. Got instructions. Men don't need instructions. I think that's a hint that I might need the instructions. And a bag of bits. Come along with me. I'll build this up. But normally I ordered some of these as well from TEMU. There's some wheels. Plastic wheel. I'd much rather have a bit of a rubber one on now. Yeah, I'm a bit annoyed because I've got some of these coming. Oh well. And some more wheels. 4 wheels. And then a load of bolts. Oh, and there's some spanners in there. So I don't normally use spanners from stuff like this, but I might try and use it for this build. But what I normally do with these spanners is I normally give them to Indy to play with. Indy's got her own little toolbox. Put that to one side. And let's have a look at this then, shall we? Bad boys, what you gonna do when they come for you? So that is going to be the bottom. So when it's laid flat on the floor, it's on those. So let's pop that. Let's get my rubber mallet. Whack-a-day. Those who are old enough and from Britain might remember Whack-a-day or Timmy Mallet. If you don't, I apologise. Lovely jubbly. That's one done. Give that another whack. Give that one a little whack. That, don't know if you can see that, looks a bit screw-whiff. Simba. So don't know if you can see that. That looks a bit screw-whiff, that one. This could be entertaining. but it is what it is when you would get cheap stuff from TEMU, isn't it, I suppose? So yeah, I'm going to need this. I'm going to need it. So, instructions. I think I've got a little visitor now as well. Hi, Indy.
What's written there?
Shall we go swimming, shall we?
Yeah.
Yeah, do you want to go swimming?
Yeah.
All right then. Do you want to say bye-bye for me and see you in a minute? Look at the camera. Look at the camera and say, see you in a minute.
Swimming. I go swimming.
We're going swimming.
Many, many, many hours later.
So, I'm back. Indy's gone swimming. Oh, it's a bit cold now as well. 20 to 9 at night. Right, so. Those bits are together. As said, that looks a bit wonky. But I suppose, as anyone might find out, ain't there, when we get it fitted up and get it on the bike or get the bike on it, which we can't do at the moment because the bike's at work, because we've got issues with it again. But we'll talk about that another day. But anyway, let's put some bolts in. Let's have a look at the instructions. I think we're going to need the instructions to make sure I get this right. So, we have got, there we go, on the back. P.S. I'm suffering with really bad toothache at the moment as well. I think I'm dying with toothache. I've got a broken tooth at the back and it's...
Extreme language.
Pardon my language. Oh, let's get cracking with this then, shall we? So we're going to need 2 wheels. 1 for that, 2 for that side, 2 for that side. Let's get my goggles. Goggles on. Allen bolts through there. So there's an Allen bolt. That's going to go through there. It's going to need a bit of a gentle love tap. Don't know what the hammer's doing over there, but hey. Love tap. Don't want to smack it through. So you're going to ruin the thread otherwise. Oh, there we go. Right. So that's that on. It's well find out I should have put a wash on first, ain't it? So that's there. That's on there. That's on there. And again, even though I said I won't use these spanners. Well, I don't normally use these spanners, normally use mine. Oh yeah, because that's going to hurt otherwise. So that looks like a 12mm or 13mm ring spanner. Let's get a 13mm on that. So 13mm spanner and an Allen bolt. Let's pinch those up. One done. Pretty much the same on the other side. That's going to need a gentle love tap up that way again. There we go. That out. That out. That's that done. Right, wheels. 1 washer in. Wheels. Washer. Nut. Washer. Bolt. Wheel. Through there. Washer, nut, and as in the magic of YouTube, loosen it up a bit, there we go. Spanners away. That in there. So we're going to put these ones on for now, starting from the rear wheel, and then these ones for starting from the front wheel. Suppose up in the, yeah. So we're going to pop these ones on. Pop that in there. So tighten those up, and then that one on there as well. And there we go. Oh, is this thread?
To extreme language.
I mean, ruins. Beep, beep, beep. Because I can't seem to get that in there. Ooh. I'll have to get out a tap and die set. I think I am, you know. Tap and die time. Where'd I put my tap and die set? I don't know.
Epic fail.
So there we go. That's that tapped out with a 7x10 tap. Fingers crossed. Happy days. Pop that in there. Bosh. Voila. Done. So obviously you still got these for the front wheel, this for the rear wheel. Toothache's killing me. Coco always isn't touching it. There we go. One TEMU bike stand. It should make my life that little bit easier. Just to whip it underneath and get that rear end up or the front end. Happy days. Happy with that. As said, not the greatest of quality. Weld splatters here and there. Well powder coated in places, but it is scratched. But for the money, you can't grumble. As long as it's going to lift a bike, you can't grumble. As said, can't do it on the bike yet. It's got problems with that. Again, that's at work. But once I get that back, we'll do some more work on it. And we've got possibly another bike coming. So, ta-da! The TEMU Motorcycle Stand. I said I'll post a link to it as well in the description. TEMU, I've bought a lot of stuff from you recently. Some of it's a bit shit. TEMU bike stand. If you're liking these videos, please subscribe. It helps the channel massively. Give us a little like as well, and maybe comment what you'd like to see. Anything you'd like to do on this channel. Yeah, let me know. Thank you very much. Adios amigos. Buenos noches. Video here. Subscribe here. Goodbye.
That's all, folks.